I just clicked that button. Preparing. All right. Good morning, everyone.
Hello, hello. And let me ask you this question. Do you focus on what you have or what you don't have? So good morning, everyone. Are you guys ready today? And, grab your pens, grab your coffee, grab your, I got my Monsters Inc. coffee here, rock coffee mug. Grab your partner, but grab them appropriately. There's children around, obviously, so keep it PG-13. And good morning.
Yes,
again, this is C. Savanh, and this is my beautiful wife, Phyllis Savanh, next to me here.
Hi.
My intelligent, amazing business partner there. So, hey, today topic is really near and dear to our hearts. And the topic is it really true that where your focus goes, your energy flows? That is the the series, the title that we're talking about today, the subject matter, and the reason why it's dear and near and dear to our hearts is because this was a major shift for both of us. Major shift. Why is it a major shift? Because life conditions us, and life comes at us, right? Every one of us, every human being. But so what you focus on, and sometimes we're trained by other people around us, and by life and experiences and also examples. A lot of times we tend to focus on the negative. Why is that? Because our brain is designed to do that. Okay, so our brain is designed. We have a 2 million-year-old brain that is designed to protect us from the saber-toothed tiger. But unfortunately, there's no more saber-toothed tiger. But our brain is designed for that. So it's designed to protect us. And when you go from shifting from your head to your heart, your focus changes. Your focus definitely changes. But before I get into the actual subjects and tips, my wife would like to tell you guys something.
Well, I would like to tell you that if you really like us, you like my crazy husband's energy, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know that you love this energy on Saturday morning. I know that I am a realtor. On Saturday, we love this extra energy that's coming in because we're ready to go out and conquer the world, right? But nonetheless, make sure that you also turn on the notification. So sometime when we feel really excited, we want to share with you about some other tips that we have. We will be able, you will be able to get it first time so that you can collect it, put it in your heart, put in your suitcase, and then start utilizing them.
Yes. So again, do you focus on what you have or what you don't have? Do you, is it really true that where your focus goes, your energy flows? And yes, it definitely is true. So think about it, right? Have you ever ran into a situation? You can comment below as well. Have you ever tried to lose weight? Yes.
All the time, every single day.
Yeah.
I bought I bought a bunch of like boards, shakers, treadmill, whatever that I have.
So the topic today is obviously focus, right? So let's say you set a goal, and most people do this. That's crazy. There's a statistic that most people buy a gym membership in January, February, right? That's their New Year's resolution after. And most of the time, what's crazy? They set that New Year's resolution on December 31st when they're drunk, right? So they set this massive goal that they're going to lose 50 pounds, 20 pounds, or get the girl, get the guy, or buy this house, or move to, away from Alaska to Florida or something. But they set this massive goal while they are intoxicated, which is crazy most of the time. But the reason why I say that is because, again, people sign up for gym membership starting January to February a lot. And a lot of times they might not even go, which is insane, right? So what ends up happening is, for me, I'm going to use my story as an example. And the reason why I brought weight loss up is because me and my wife here, my beautiful wife, my honey here, we've been married, been together for this December will be our 16th year together. Yeah, so give it up, 16 years. And business partners for 15 years this October, and we have 4 children. And for about 14 years of our life together, I've been overweight. Been overweight. About sometimes it was north of almost 60, 70 pounds, right? Overweight. So, I am, 5'9", and my true body weight supposed to be at 165, 170. And there were times where I was up in the 230s, 240s. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I set a goal honestly, every week. Forget about every year. Every week for 12, 14 years of being together to lose weight, And the reason why I'm bringing up focus is, we tend to, when it comes to situations, every situation like losing weight, or in our case, one point in time, we almost got a divorce, where she sat in front of me. She said, enough's enough. Here's the ring back. I can't handle this anymore. So at that time, where does your focus go? Just like losing weight, where does your focus go, right? And most people focus on what they don't have versus what they have, which then takes them totally out of state in a grateful state to a not so grateful or ungrateful state, right? Because if you focus on what you don't have, you're always chasing the next thing. And that's really, for me, it was like that. My focus was shifting on what I don't have. I kept wanting this bigger house, more cars, this bigger life, wanting to do this. And I was always going somewhere, doing something, trying to be someone else. That was my focus. I was just, I never focused on what I had, which are the beautiful family I had, the house, the roof, the food, the lifestyle, everything that God was already providing for me. I was focused on what I didn't have. And the other thing also,
the question too is, do you feel the same? If you slow down real quick right here, take a deep breath in and really, really think about it. In your relationship right now, in your business right now, do you focus on what you already have, the customer base that you already have, the family that you already have, or you're focusing on the other side, the things that you don't have yet, the customer that you have yet to, to get, the wife that really adores you, the kids that are just super cute, that just want you every day, every minute, every second of you in their life.
Yeah. And the shift happened for me, we went to UPW in Los Angeles almost 2 years now. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then I came home, and then I looked all around my house, and I have pictures on the wall, memories, right? Beautiful memories that I didn't focus on them. It's as if they were just on the wall there, and I didn't even realize they were there, right? So, because I was I was focused on the things that I didn't have, you know what I mean? And the other thing also is people do is they tend to focus on the present, or the future, right? And if you do
the past and the future,
the past and the future, right? It's kind of like this. If you focus on the past, this is the type of person you are. You're moving, you're driving forward, but you're looking in the rear view mirror, right? Trying to move forward. Well, you're gonna crash. That's what happened to me. Or you spend a lot of time on the future. You're focused on the future, what you don't have, and you end up forgetting the beautiful moments that you have presently, right?
Can I just add one thing real quick here? I talked to a lot of my girlfriends and men out there. If you're listening to this, please just listening to me very clearly. Women does not really care whether we have a future with you or not, if we cannot see the present.
Yes.
Okay, let me repeat that. Women does not care, or technically anyone does not really care if we have a future with you or not, if we can see the present. Yes. A lot of time I know that, you guys are amazing. You guys love us. You guys just want to give us a legacy, the biggest house in the block, the nicest car ever. But the key is, we really care a lot on the little things too. We want you to have a dinner with us. We want you to watch a movie with us. We want you to have a coffee with us. We want you to cuddle us, once in a while, instead of, in your head, it's just all thinking about business. We know that you're not cheating on us, but to a certain extent, you are with your business, especially if you're a business owner right now, and we've been there, done that, and I remember one time I almost wanted to have a breakup with C's because he's like, man, I have 16 people's life in my hand. I need to go to war. Right now it's 7 o'clock at night, and I was like, babe, everybody has already gone home to their family, and it's my birthday today. And if you cannot hang out with me and celebrate my birth, because that is very important to me, I don't think this relationship is going to work out. And at the very beginning, again, that's a long, long time ago. And he's like, well, why can't you be understanding? I was like, I was very understanding for 364 days of our life. I just want this day for 2 hours for you to be mine and mine only. You know what I'm saying? And I just have this conversation, just quite a few conversations coming up, recently with my girlfriends. I just wanted to tell you and and again, praise you for it if nobody praised you for how hard you work. So high five yourself, right? But remember, it's okay to slow down, and it's okay to take care of the people around you for a little bit, because the truth is, if your girl is thinking about leaving you, it is not because you're not building the future for them, or maybe right now you guys are amazing. It's just because they don't feel love, they don't feel enough. And obviously, just like what C said, we watch a lot of romantic movies, and in romantic movies, the girls are VIP. Okay, the business is business, but man, when you come to us, the man drop everything just to come to us. So by the way, we are educated, very educated by movies.
Yes. So because you spend time, focus on the future, you're not focused on the present. You're not being present as an individual. So again, the title is, is that true? Where focus goes, your energy flows. And the topic is, here is focus. And I'm gonna come back to weight loss for me, right? 14 years of weight loss, and my number one tip for you is ask better questions. Well, what does that mean, right? What does that really mean? Every single day we ask ourselves questions. Whether you know it or not, you're asking yourself a question. So when it came to focusing, and for me on weight loss, my question was, and when you want to shift and change your question, change from why to how or what questions. Let me describe this.
Okay.
When I was losing weight, when I was trying to lose weight, this is what the question that was going on in my head. Why am I so fat? Right? That's a question. Why am I so fat? As I'm trying to lose weight, right? As I'm trying to lose weight, I ask myself the question, God, why am I so fat? Okay. Why question? Now I shifted, and I was able, well, first off, I was able to lose 50 pounds. So I'm down 50 pounds. I want to go about another 15 more, building muscle at the same time. So 15 pounds. So 14 years trying to lose weight. And it took me a 6-month shift, and now, steadily building, but around 6 months shift, about 21 days, almost 30 days, dropped like 30 pounds, but 6 months it took me to lose 50 pounds. And now I'm building muscle and all that stuff. But because I changed my question, I asked a better question. How can I lose weight and enjoy it too?
Yes.
Right? So I went from a why question to a how question. Right? How can I lose weight and enjoy it too? So every time I work out, even though, some people always talk about no pain, no gain, no pain, no gain, right? Well, that's true. There's some pain in your body, but I actually look forward to working out because I ask myself a better question. So when I work out now, I'm excited. I want to go work out, right? Because I ask myself, how can I work out, get fit, get healthy, and enjoy it too? So that was a whole new shift for me. Right? What is it? And then my second, Phyllis, do you have any tip on one there in regards to questions? I'm sorry, I was going to jump right into tip 2. Yeah.
No. I love your energy level. But if one of you guys can just type out that line.
Yeah. What's your primary question? What has been your primary questions that you have asked yourself in terms of this? Why am I so fat? Well, here's what happens. Like I said, your brain's a supercomputer. So why am I so fat? Well, your brain has a reticular activating system. Okay. It's called the RAS. And for a good example, have you ever, bought a car and all of a sudden you drive around, you're like, wow, there's a lot of cars just like mine. But those cars didn't just show up. They've been there, but your your reticular activating system, because you focus on this new car that you just buy, this car you have. So focus is attention, focus is concentration. So when you
Yes.
concentrate on this beautiful car, all of a sudden you see these cars around you, right?
Yes.
Or you buy a silver car, and all of a sudden you see a lot of silver cars on the road. It's not like they just showed up. They've always been there, but your focus goes there. That's really what it is. So you got to
Yes.
change your questions. So what is your primary question? If you say something like, why am I so fat? Well, your brain's going to be like, yeah, because you're a loser. You sit on the couch and drink Coke and eat Cheetos all day. Well, that's what happens in terms of, a question that you ask yourself. Your brain's going to go out and find it. It is a supercomputer. It's going to go out and find it for sure. Right? I'm big
Yep.
boned because you're big boned, right? That's why you're not losing weight. It's so many things that it can do. But yeah, tip number 2 is see the good in everything. See the good in everything,
I
right?
like that.
So I'll give you the life quake. Like I was talking about, my life quake is when my wife a few years ago asked for a divorce, and I can see the good in that, right?
Mhm.
Or I can say, man, this is horrible. I can focus on it as a horrible situation. I can focus it on God, punishing me, the world, that life is tough. This always happens to me. I can shift my focus there, or I can shift it to this type of stuff. This is challenging to me. I can focus on what is the good that can come from this. And then there have been a ton of stuff that have come from this. One, my weight loss was one of them, right? My change in my state, my change in my energy, my change in my mindset. All those are good things. So when you change from why to how or what, so when in that situation, I took it as, what can come good from this? What good things can come from this, right? And when that happens, your brain, again, your supercomputer goes out and finds what's good from this, and then it says execute, 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 right? So after it finds it, and that's basically what I did. Okay, what's good? What's good? Okay, I need to change. I need to lose weight. I need to have a better attitude. I need to focus on my energy. Life is energy. So I start focusing on these things. I need to be a better husband. Well, how can I do that? How can I do? So your brain goes out and just finds it, right? Finds
Yes.
it, and basically it allows you to help you create the life you deserve and desire and want. So it's,
Yes, I really love what he, just say what good come up from this. And I saw that, my daughter and Cal is actually on our channel watching us right now. Hey, hi Cal, hi
hey
my
guys.
baby, and Kat. I just this just actually reminded me about something. I told you that, I kind of grew up in the, kind of like a semi-broken home, but, it happened for the best. When I moved into, living with my, my stepdad, but my real dad right now, and my mother, Yvonne, my sister, doesn't know where I come from. I just all of a sudden show up and I become the eldest sister, and I'm always like great at everything. So one day we got into a fight, and she told me, hey, you don't belong to this family. Get out. It hurts me, right? It hurts me badly. So at the end, I decided to pursue, go to the state and have school, right? And that's the reason why I met Cease and have a beautiful life right now. We joke about it all the time because I say, man, Yvonne, thank you so much for that line. She's like, I don't even remember I say that. I say, I know, but I always like just rub it in, right? Because she told me to get out. So I did. I got out. I came to the state. I met my beautiful husband, sexy. I'm sorry, but he's beautiful, beautiful soul. And right now I'm able to talk to you. I'm able to impact you. I'm able to impact, people that's near and dear to our heart, and get everybody to the life that they deserve, the love, passion, fulfill life. And all in all, is I want to say, thank you so much for saying
Yes.
that, because at that time I don't know what it is, but right now I know what is good in it. Without her saying that line to me, I would not have found my beautiful husband, and I would not have my beautiful kids. And they are amazing. They fill my heart every single day. What is the good come up from what Yvonne told me, is
Yes.
allowing me to have this extraordinary life.
Yes.
So what is good in your life that you might not see right now, but what is good, what good can come out from whatever that you're experiencing, facing. Again,
Yes.
just how I see say, if you manage to break through with it, you're going to build that muscle, and you're going to be stronger than you ever possibly could.
Yes.
How can you
Because
think outside the box and get there?
yeah, again, this is it true? Yes, it's true, right? If you focus on it, that's where your energy is going to go, right? So how do you apply the reason why focus is such a huge shift in our life, and it will be in yours as well. If you live in this state every single day, that you can focus on what's good in this instead of focus on what can come good from this. And how do you apply it to relationships? Well, think of it this way: if your focus is on the past, this is the type of person you're going to be. You're going to have your future relationship dictated by your past relationships. All right. So if you want to shift your focus, you want to have a better relationship, quit looking at the guy or gal that you used to be with, right? Or who you used to be, and start focusing on the present and the future and start creating that. Because then if your focus is there, you're going to attract all of a sudden the universe, God, whatever it is, in infinite intelligence, whatever it is that you believe in, will just start. Remember the RES that I talked about? Will just start attracting and bringing and flowing things like that in your life. But if your focus is on the past, how that guy used to be or that gal used to be, I don't want to go into that type of relationship anymore. I don't want to find that type of a person anymore. If you are driving forward and looking in the rear view mirror, that's what you're going to see. So get rid of the rear view mirror, start focusing forward, start driving forward, and you'll find the life you want, the business you want, the family you want, the relationship you want, everything. You'll go from just having an ordinary life to an extraordinary one, just like that. Have a great day.
To that.
So again, to summarize everything, yes, where your focus goes, your energy flows. Tip number 2, right, is focus is by asking yourself better questions. Go from why questions to how or what questions. And second thing is, see the good in everything. Everything that comes your way, see the good in it. And you're going to find the good in it. Your brain's going to go out and fetch whatever it is and tell you exactly what to do, and you're going to do it. That's how it works. So
and we would love to challenge you, this weekend, focus on the positive, seeing the good, asking yourself a better question. On Monday, come back to us, type in on the comment and let us know what have changed between, this 2 days that will, pivot you to the better life.
Yes. So thank you very much, guys. Have a great weekend. Again, like our page, comment, share. If this has impacted your life, share it with somebody you love. All right? Because that's what life is all about. If you keep it within you, first, don't do that. That's horrible. Share it. Share it. All right? Share it. You have people who love you. You have people that you love. Share it with them. This might impact somebody's life, somebody's business, somebody's relationship, somebody's family. Share us with the world. We want to be shared. Use and abuse us. Send us anywhere you want. Right? So, love you. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys Monday morning.
Sounds good. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.